is Electrojock. He has his Instagram handle is I've been wrong.
All right, he looks like a pro here.
Woo! Give it up for your host, Shelby. How's it going? Lovecraft. My name's Electrojock. I recently came to the Valley about 8 years ago. I'm an engineer and a comedian and also a rideshare driver. So, I have some really funny stories about doing rideshare. But either way, recently my boss found out that I was moonlighting as a YouTube creator. And he comes to me in the German and Romanian accent he has. Rob, you think you're a comedian now? I was like, yeah, I guess you could say that. He's like, tell me something funny. And I was like, well, how about go fuck yourself? How's that sound? Now I'm just down to 2 jobs. Probably didn't help that I was high in all the YouTube videos either. With rideshare, anybody take rideshare here tonight? Nobody? Nobody's playing it safe? I mean, usually when I drive, my passengers will say, hey, you got any more of those lift lights? The lights that illuminate, turn green when the passenger starts to get close. Well, they're saying, well, the cops never pull you guys over. That is true and false, but for the most part, they usually will not pull us over if they see the pink light. So, just to help you guys out, since none of you guys took rideshare, I actually have some extra lights in my car. If you guys would like to buy some, you too can have your own lift light for 14 payments of $4.99. Come on, it's cheaper than 10 grand DUI, right? Okay, so DUI, never mind. Anybody wants to ride with me tonight, though, you can probably at 107 a.m. Catch a ride with Rob. Make sure you check out the channel. Let me move on to here about something that happened just last Saturday. With doing rideshare, a lot of the times, guys at the bar will strike out. And they'll be upset when they get in the car with me a little bit heated up. I had a guy last week that did the current location on the rideshare and ended up watching me drive around in circles for about 4 minutes before he decided to call me and tell me that he was just standing in the back of the bar to see if I knew where he was at. He gets in the car and he's very aggressive with me. And I'm like, sir, it's not worth the 25 cents I'm getting to drive you for you to be aggressive with me. So I'm going to take you back to the bar and you can find another lift ride. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't think he's going to find another ride. So the gentleman thinks it's a joke. I said, oh, it's a joke. Pulled the car over, put it in parking with the hazards. Of course, he called me a few choice words. He was a little scared because he's about 300 pounds, but at the end of the day, he got out of the car in the middle of the road. Now he's got 3 problems. Not only did he strike out the bar with a, hey, you girl, but he had to get out of my car in the middle of the road, and he still needs a ride, 3 o'clock in the morning. A lot of the times, guys will also use the rideshare app as a dating app. They'll hit and they'll see, hey, I'm not a female driver, so once I accept the ride, they'll cancel it immediately. After they do this about 5 or 6 times, I'm kind of getting the idea I know what they're doing. They're wanting that last niche chance to get a date with a girl. If I can get them alone, I need one more chance, coach. Rideshare, right? I accept it every time. When I get there, my name's Robert, it's not Roberta. They're probably a little disappointed. But like all my other disappointed rideshare drivers, I tell them the same thing. $17 for a blowjob, $25 for a ritual, and $5 extra for a happy ending. Okay, I got one more joke, guys. I was, my kid at 3, he started preschool, and there was a school dance for the kids. And of course, he's 3. I can't just drop him off and leave him. I got to stay there and watch him. So, I figure I'll go in. I wasn't dressed for anything, but I ended up seeing one of the girls at the dance. Had no idea who she was. She was a lunch lady. And I'm like, wow, lunch ladies didn't look like that when I was in school. She's actually pretty cute, right? So I come to find out her and my kid are friends. It's a little odd, but I went with it. I figured she's the gatekeeper to the food, so that's probably why they were friends. Either way, I showed a little bit of lade, wink, wink, little kisses, you know, we started seeing each other. About 3 months into seeing each other, I started talking about my birthday is coming up. And she asked me, oh, well, how old are you? And I'm like thinking, oh, she has to know how old I am. So I tell her I'll be turning 36. And at this point, after I said that, I kind of could tell that she was a little disgusted. You know, was probably burning all my pics I sent her, and erasing my phone number. You know, you can tell when somebody's disgusted when they stop texting me. Right in the middle of talking, and she's like, wow, I thought you were only 28. And I was like, wow, I'm feeling really good at that point. You know, I'm like, wow, she thought I was a 28-year-old. I must be keeping up pretty good. And so I knew it was over at that point, and I still didn't feel it. So I asked her, hey, you know, if I'm close to your mom's age, you think I could have her number too? Thank you guys. My name's Electrojock.